Hello and welcome to another episode of Binocular Insights. My name's Russell and I'm here with Southwest Optics in Torbay. Today I'm showing you an image stabilizing binocular with an IS system or image stabilizing system, and this is Fujinon, made by Fujifilm, and this particular model is a 12 power with a 28mm objective. So you have a very reasonable exit pupil still for daytime use. But what is an image stabilizing binocular and what do you expect it to be able to do and deliver for you? Well, typically with a higher power magnification optic, you find that as you're going up in power, so the vibration of the image may also go up in vibrational power. So an 8 power is more stable, a 10 slightly less so, and by the time you're at a 12 and more, that gets magnified every time. So an image stabilizing system simply takes a vibrational signal from a piezo crystal. It produces an electric current. That current then feeds a circuit to dampen out and compensate for that vibration, so that when you look through, you see a perfectly dead set, stable image without any vibration. And that really is true of when you're up to like the 14 power and 18 power image stabilized optics as well. So they really come into their own with higher power. Now this particular model, made by Fujinon, is a compact, small, lightweight, easy to carry piece. Where would you possibly want to use such an item? Well, it's really useful on a boat where maybe you have undulations underfoot, or when you're absolutely looking at distances across hillsides to hillsides where that marginal amount of vibration really is critical and you want to dial it out of what you're observing. Perhaps you want to read the name of a boat or the demarcation of its sign on the side of a sail at distance. And as the boat is moving up and down, you want to mitigate your vibration so you can only track its vibration. And that really helps to stabilize your image for reading and gives you extra clarity. Speaking of clarity, this particular model has their own proprietary electron beam coating, or EBC, which was a very high-end coating produced in a vacuum. And in the 70s, Fuji used to use it on some of their flagship broadcast cameras, and as such, that precipitate is able to be deployed in a very thin layer, so you get a very accurate amount of coating on the prisms. What does that result in? Well, the whole idea is to reduce chromatic aberration, to produce great clarity of image, and even sharp, clear images in lower light. So it is their proprietary system, which is still in use today on some of their existing camera lens systems as well on their high-end products. So it's a super well designed system, lightweight and very stable. How much does it cost? Well, it's £599. It's got a 12 times magnification. And overall, as you can see, maybe if I give you some kind of relative scale in my hands, there it is in the palm of my pretty average size hands. It's got an exit pupil of 2.3mm, and it doesn't weigh particularly much either, just 485 grams. So less than half of a bag of sugar. The eye relief is 16.5mm, so it's suitable for spectacles wearers as well. And it also has a field of view of 73 meters at 1,000 meters. So very practical system, very pocketable, and a field of view in degrees is 4.2 degrees. So if you're looking for taking the stabilization wobbles away, whether you've got shaky hands or you just want this rock solid, anchored and planted feel for your observations, consider an image stabilized optic, and you can do no better than considering this as part of your shortlist to review. Thanks very much for watching. Come and check us out at Southwest Optics.